what I'm trying to do over in the corner is that I'm going to turn this around. And what I'm trying to do is chop off these corners here. That's what I'm doing, like I did this one. I'm trying to saw them off. Then I'm going to weld a piece on here, and then I'm going to weld a piece on there, and then I'm going to try to hold this piece and turn it around. That's what I'm going to try to do. So I'm going to have to back off of this a little bit, because this size I got to have, so it might be best if I draw lines on here so I know, make sure it don't burn off. So sorry it's out of camera. I can't get the camera over where the saw is. Okay guys, this is what I'm making. Okay, on my boat. I was saying, on my boat, I do a lot of crappie fishing. And I got one of these made with this here on there to hold my fish finder, but it's on a pipe about that long, so when I sit down I can see my fish finder. It's about like this right here. So when I sit down, my fish finder is about right here when I'm sitting, like if I'm sitting where like I am now. My fish finder is about this high, and right here, so I can look at it and see crappies or anything else. I don't have to look down there on the floor if I'm looking for crappies. So, but when I go bass fishing, I can't use, when I put this on there, I didn't go bass fishing for a while. I went with somebody else on their boat. So I went with my boat, and I can't cast with my fish finder up here. It's hard to cast because I cast sideways a lot of time, and I keep hitting this. So I'm going to put the fish finder back on the floor, which that thing on the floor is just one of those pipe things. You just screw it in. Now I'm going to have that screwed in this here. And this would be for bass fishing. The tall pipe would be for crappie fishing and brim fishing and white bass fishing. You know, because you can sit down and just cast up with something silver or white and catch him. So that's what I'm building. I hope you're hanging with me, but that's what I've got. So we're going to take this up, and then I'll put this on here right there. Now what I'm going to try to do is clamp it like that, and that way I can come in here and weld on it. Let me see which one I got to have. If I stay on that line, I might be alright. If I can get it to stay on that line when I clamp it. That way I can just flip it here and then tack weld it and then come and finish it off. You know, I can tack weld it, then come finish if I can just clamp it like that. I'm going to try to. Let's see what I can come up with over here on the line all the way around. And that'll hold that. Let me tack it. That's enough to tack it, I think. Well, that'll be enough to tack around there. Or any other grounded. Yep. Why are you doing this? There you go. And check it out. Come down here and check out my wheel. Y'all think that's pretty good? I think so. Okay, let's work on this. Okay, now we're going to work on this part now. I'm going to turn it around. Turn it around like this. Okay, we're going to come over here to the, what do you call it, lay. Can't get my words out of my mouth this morning. Let that sit there. Let's turn this on. You got it right. Alright, we're gonna take this camera and mount it somewhere else now. I know where I'm gonna mount it. Got the idea. I kind of like it when I get my camera mounted up here, because you kind of just a minute, let me move some stuff out of the way. Okay. Alright. I'm going to take a picture of where I might put a picture on there. Show you where it is. Where I put my, you know, you can tell by looking that it's above the camp, above the lay. Okay, but this is my holder I use all the time, everywhere. This is what I use there all the time. Right here. And that's what they use. Let's quit talking. Let's get busy on the job we're doing. Set the phone down over here in the toolbox. And then get my fork and put it in here. Ooh, I can't go no further. Well, hold on, let me go no further. Okay, so I have to grab on the teeth a little bit. I'll get me some little bushings, spacers, and put in there though. See what I can find. I know I got some brass pieces somewhere right here. No, really, let's see what we can do here. Cut these pieces. We left that under there. Marty probably did. He's out here doing too sometime. Okay. Let's indicate this in, alright? I'm going to have to change indicators. Move that out of the way. Get this indicator down here. Going to put it right here. And we're going to try to get around this and put it right there on the pipe. Dude, it fell off, man. Just a little bit and push a whole lot. Oh no, I pushed a little too much. 5. Okay, do this here. Okay. 0. 2. That's 2. And after that is 1. That's 2. Okay, let's see. We'll squeeze this a little bit now. That's 3. That's 2. Got a little high spot on that pipe. Hey, that's good. That's good enough. There you go. That's good enough. What I'm gonna do with it. Alright, I got a piece of cardboard. And you know what? That's gonna be a big old interrupted cut. And I'm fixing to cut that down. I'm going to have to use some high speed steel. Let's see what I got. There you go. This will work. Alright, but I've got to get way out here. I'm going to have to get way out here. That ain't going to work. See, I can't get past it. I know what I can do though. Let's see what I got over here. Let's try this. Okay. We're going to try something else here. Alright. Yeah, we're going to try this. See if this will work. Okay. Turn power on, slow speed down. There you go. That'll be enough. $20,000 off one side. On here, on your dial, you dial 20. You're actually taking off 40 thousandths off the part. 2.5. I'm right over here. Got 260 to go. Something ain't right. I upgraded this thing to a 4-inch chuck. I bought a spindle. It goes through 4 inches. I put a 4-inch chuck on here. 4-jaw. I extended the lathe, and now I can stop this thing. Just take off 10 thousandths. Okay. 130 to go. That's 60 or 80. You know? Okay, we got 60 to go. Right on the nose, see it? See it right on the nose. 2.5. So fit right on there like that. I need a file. Was one sitting here. What's over there? Alright. There you go. That's good. Alright, now take it out. It doesn't cool down enough. I can take it out. Okay, there's a bushy. Okay, now put those. Or I can find them next time. Okay. See what I was saying, what I said a while ago was I don't like the curved vices to a Bridgeport vice. Some of the vices are solid all the way across. And that's what I like about it, because then you can drop this and go to the center of the vice, but you can't with these curved vices. Kind of stuck with it. There you go. Alright, what I'm going to do, I got to put 4 holes in there. I'm going to have to find out this bolt pattern first, and then I'll step off my hose. I indicated the end and step off the hose. Okay, I'm going to show y'all the setup. But take a picture of it and show you what I got on the mill. What I probably wind up doing, I'm going to have to raise the head up. Okay? Got to raise the head up to be able to get the chuck in, indicated in, like I was saying. I'm going to take a picture of where I got you mounted and how I got you mounted. Alright, we're going to stop here. I'm going to figure out what size hose I got. And then we'll find some screws. So I'm going to turn it off for a few minutes. Now I got you back on. What I found out, what I figured out was my boat circle. My boat circle is 1.909. Okay? So, what I got to do, I'll indicate this in, and then I move from the center, both directions, all four directions. Let's divide that by 2. 1.909 divided by 2. That'll be 2 going to 19. 8, 9 times. That'd be 18. You carry your 1. You drop 1. 1 minus 8. 9 minus 8 is 1. So 2 go to 9, 10, 5. So that'd be 10. And you bring it on 9 down here. And 2 will go into 9 4 times. 4 times. So that'd be 8. So that'd be 1. So you divide that into half. So a half, so it'd be, what my answer would be is 9.545 each way. 954,000 and a half each direction. If you want to do, we'll calculate that out if you want to. We use a Texas Instrument Sharp calculator. Okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to do this. We'll go 1.909. That's right. See it? I've got it right. Divided by 2 equals 9,545. See? Don't need a calculator. Got a brain. You don't need a readout. Do it all for you. Readout's nice to have once you figured out where you're going. You don't need all that cranky stuff on there. That stuff on there is on there to make you an idiot. That's what it's on there for. Make you an idiot. But once you rely on that, that's all you're going to do. Rely on that. Then you're going to forget how to use anything. Because if you don't use your brain, you will forget how to do stuff. You might be able to pick it up real quick, you know, just get to thinking, oh yeah, that's all I need to do. We'll get scribe and get the center. No, this is what I'm going to do. One more. Okay. We're going to use center drill. We're just going to pick up the center. How are we going to do? We're going to do that. Right there. Alright, that's my center. And zero out all of my things. All of my dials, get them zeroed out. And there you go. And I gotta move 954. 954. Right? Okay. There we go. right. Okay. Drill. Now, what we're going to do here, from here to here, we got to go 1.909. So let me get the slack out of my line, out of my, start thinking about fishing, out of my meal table, to my handle. Alright, 1.909. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 09. Now, we go back to center. Let me get the slack out of the meal table. And I got to go back to the center. Got to go to 954. Back to the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 54. And check that out. And center drill. Make sure I'm back in the center. And make sure I'm back in the center again. Back in the center again. Yep, recorded it. Back in the center. Does that look right? I don't think so. Oh, what the hell is going on? Something ain't right. My damn part. See? That ain't square. You see that? Them holes are not square. They go boom, 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 boom this way. They're not square. I didn't see that a while ago. Dummy. Wow, man. Wow. That's a bitch. No, what I'll do then, I'm going to tap these two, and I'm going to set this on there, and then I'm going to transfer those hoses in there, then I'll take it off and do it again. Okay, that's what we're going to do. And then move over here. Wow, well that's a pistol. And move over here out of the way so I can tap this hose. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna tap. And my tap wrench. Then my tap juice. Well, darn, man. I didn't notice that before. I just assumed it. But you know what gets you when you assume anything? It gets you nothing but trouble. You're just looking for trouble. And you assume anything. Screw fits good. More juice. Alright. And let's do my transfer punch. Are they still here or what's got it? Alright, let's put this in. Let's put this on here. Like this. Oh, I'll tell you what. This pisses me off. What little crap indeed it is like this. And all this trouble. Okay, now let's get my hammer now. Alright, now we're going to Loctite this thing in on my crappy table here, my toolbox. I'm going to do a red. Now I'll cut them off, cut the screws off after I get them in. Figure out how it goes. Goes like that. Right like that, don't it? Yep. I'm gonna put red on it, man. I'm gonna put some red on there. I don't want it coming up. See there? That's all there is to it, just screwing it in. You know how it's done. I know y'all probably checking out my table. That junk he's got on that darn table. You got enough junk up there to... Ain't even got room for nothing. You got that right. You got room crap. Got a room for crap, but that's what's up there, crap. Would you come on in and go in? Start screwing. Woo yeah! There you go, got it in. Nope, can't tighten them all up. So I get this other one in. Because they all got tight tolerances on them. You see? They're all loose. You know. But it's just got tight tolerances in the hose. I didn't think about that when I was putting it together. Shouldn't have got them that tight. Should have something that's will hold, but there you go. Now just cut that off. So I can do to get that done. Right quick. Right quick. I'm Loctite up. You know, the government, I used to work at this place. Well, I subcontract out to work at this place, government company, and they got these stupid rules. Everything got date on it, like these. This right here, Loctite. It's got a date on it somewhere. Okay, and the government says, well, we can't keep it after 5 months. It ain't no good. Well, they buy it by the cases. I mean, cases. Big bottles, not the small stuff, big bottles, about like this. And They turn around and throw it away after 5 6 months and buy new. And you want to know why we talk about waste. Golly, Bill, they wasting like crap. But that's them. That is them. Let me see if I can grind these off. That's USB ports. I don't know if y'all can see anything. I keep bumping the drill press. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm getting her done. I'm getting mad though, I'm hitting it. Put all this up. There you go. There you go. There it is. See here. This is my one for crappie fishing. See how long it is, and this is one for bass fishing. This is for crappie, that's for bass. We're out here at the boat, and I told you I was working on these two pieces. This is when I go crappie fishing. I put it on the boat, and this is how when I'm bass fishing, bass fishing where I'm having to cast, or stripe fishing, anything like that, where you having to cast all the time, okay? All right, what it is, how it's set up, and I kind of showed you here, is that they mount right here inside this pipe, 3/4 inch pipe hole. Okay, what we do, see, I got this, and I put this in here. Okay, alright, so I got it in there, screwed in. I get this screwed in tight. There you go. I hope I got all this on video. I'm only one out here by myself trying to do this. Okay, see, screws in here. Okay, and you see my ball right here, okay? Now, crappie fishing, I'm setting down. I got my spider rig set up here. I got my poles out, which is only 4. I don't have like 10, 20 of them. I'm by myself most of the time. All right, I take my round mount, my fish finder here, and I mount it right here. All right, so I can sit in my chair and watch down below me and see what I pass over, or I can see, you know, crappies and stuff. That's when I'm sitting down. It's up here. It's not down on the floor and me sitting over here having to try to look at it at that little screen. I could get a bigger one, but I'm not a rich man. And could have given me a big old 32-inch TV sitting here. I'm talking crazy now to go crappie fishing, but sometimes I put this on there. What this one was supposed to do, what this is going to do, it's going to go on here. I'll show you. All right. Get that loose. I hope I don't have much trouble getting this on, because I did that one. Oh, that's not so bad. All right, now for bass fishing or strike fishing or white bass fishing or anything like that, or brim fishing, where I'm casting all the time, I can do this with it down here out of the way. And I can even get it lower if I want to, out of the way. I can actually do it like that to get it out of the way, which most of the time is like that, so I can look like this. And usually when I'm doing this type of fishing, bass fishing, mainly what I'm doing is just checking the depth of the water. Make sure I don't run aground or run over something or hit something that, you know, I'm going to get stuck on. That's mainly what I usually do that for. And it'll sit right here out of the way. I can cast, do anything I want to do, stand here on the boat, do what I want to do. And that's it. That's what this was mounted for, and that's what that's mounted for. These will be staying in the boat at all times. They stay in right underneath the seat at all times. Seat pedestal's in there too. So this is how it fits. All right. So that's going to be the end of the video. And I'm glad y'all watched me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel if you want to. Don't cost you nothing. Just hit it anyway. If you watch the video all the way through, just subscribe. You don't have to come back if you don't like it. You just subscribe to it. Be a member. That's all you got to do. Okay. All right. Thank you for watching. And y'all come back now. You hear?